Oh. Yeah! Oh, yes!
I don't really know. I'm just out there to win, and whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, Priuses are slow.
That's smack talking. That's Detroit smack talking.
Yes, it is.
I feel great.
Wait,
All right.
this may be the only legacy I leave behind.
What? You're so young. Claire, how old are you?
7.
Awesome. I just got showed up by a 7-year-old girl. Honestly, I'm really tired of people saying young people don't care. All I hear when somebody say that is, I didn't try. You see him showing me up with his, is this a DeFalco controller?
An ancient DeFalco, yeah.
Okay, what's up people? This is Elliot, I am of course Casey, and where are we?
Well, we're at Downriver Speedway
Yes?
in Lincoln Park, Michigan.
And we're with Gina Scratch Jr. And everybody's practicing except this guy. Why are you not practicing?
Well, I can tell you 2 things. That
Yes?
The red cord is great.
Yeah?
I want to come over here to ask Elliot a question, and I pulled off one clip, and I was like, well.
Then you realized you had no brakes?
No, and then I realized that I had to bring it all the way around.
You know-
and I just wanted to check to see which one had brakes.
What is your nickname when you race?
Showboat? And
Why is your nickname Showboat?
Because I walked up with like 5 seconds before the lights came on.
You're Showboat for a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
Hey man, we're trying to do a video here. I'm just teasing you. Okay, so anyway, how's this going? This is the second to last day.
Yeah, week 5.
What do you think of all the students?
Honestly, it's
Come here if
gone
you're
way
gonna
better
do it.
than
Come here.
expected, I would say, because
They're really good, aren't they?
they're all taking it
The camera
seriously.
guy. That's a lot.
Here, let me see.
No, so you need to work on this.
Wait.
Move your gear over. You want to fix it?
Well, there's
Okay,
2
go
things.
fix it with Elliot. I'll keep yapping. He's got a.
Yeah, I see what it is.
This is really good, you guys. I think the biggest takeaway from all of this is one thing, especially for everybody older watching. Young people actually care and they want a shot. None of these kids are on cell phones. All of them are here having fun with their families on a Sunday. Most of them drove an hour away to come here today. So honestly, I'm really tired of people saying young people don't care. All I hear when somebody say that is, I didn't try. So, young people do care, they want to have fun with cars, they want to have fun with slot cars, but you have to care and you have to try. And that's what we're doing here with Gina's Garage, so let's have some fun with them. Okay, so check this out. I do see one thing going on to start with. Can you see what's wrong with this? It's got a lot of play. Yeah, and it's rubbing in the tire. Do you want to adjust it or you want to do it with your dad?
Sure.
Do you have your tool?
Yes.
Okay, you adjust that with your dad. I'm gonna check on other people's cars, and then when you come back, we will reinforce your body and put it on to race today. How about that? Okay, I'll see you in a minute. You wanna be hashtag dreamer again?
I don't
Okay.
care. You're probably going to put it as Showboat anyway.
Showboat? You're
Yeah.
you are the showboater.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see your car, Fish. What's going on? Oh, that's right. We talked about how your chassis was real tight and it wasn't handling great.
That's really.
Did you say it was slow, like it didn't have the right top speed though?
I don't think so.
Okay, well here's what we'll do. We'll test it, but if you would take the tape off and remove your pins, and we'll work on the chassis and how it moves. For all you guys watching, his chassis is really super tight, so when he's in the corners, it's not giving any of its suspension movement. And also your braids will have to be down.
Do you want to
So get it ready and we'll work on that. So the chassis, when it's moving around, it has the ability to float like this when it's going over bumps and corners and stuff, and that helps it handle. And Fishman, his chassis was super tight, so he was having a hard time sticking. Boom. Is your car good?
Yeah.
You're missing a wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, the axle's a little tight together. Do you feel that? There's no play? Do you want to adjust it?
I don't know how to.
Well, then we'll do it together. Okay, so there's 2 things. Your axle, you see how it pivots inside the chassis and the bearings there and there? And when I grab it, it doesn't wiggle at all. You feel that? Because it's too tight. So that's okay. That's one thing we have to do. The other thing is, you see the motor here with the silver gear? You see the silver gear there? The little one?
Yeah.
Okay. It is just starting to touch the tire.
Yeah.
So what's that going to do?
That is going to damage the tire a little bit.
And what will it do for your car's performance?
So when it tries to run, it would flip off. It would just fly off the track.
No, it won't actually. That would be speed, but it will slow you down because the power from your motor, instead of going to driving the wheels faster, will go into eating the tire up. So we need to adjust it. You have your Allen wrench tool? Okay, so here's the trick. What we're gonna do is, the first thing we're gonna adjust is this tire away. but it's hard to see. So hold on to that. There's a little screw. You see how it has the little black screw there in the gear, right? But we're not going to do that one. That one's for the gear. But the tire has one also, which is hard to find. Let me find it here.
Maybe it's in the tires.
It is. Some of the tires have a little hole in them. Oh gosh, Claire, this one's going to be tough. Ah, see, okay, you see on that tire, that little hole right there?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to find that hole on this one.
Oh, I made that hole.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it was scratched.
Oh. Wait, I think I found it. There it is. Do you want to put your tool in there?
Where?
Do you see the little hole right there by my thumb? Okay, yeah, get it in straight. Let's see here. I'm going to help you. Hold on to it. We're going to find it until it goes in. Okay, now tighten. You turn. There you go. A little harder. A little harder. Oh, not that much up. All right. All right, you tough guy. Here you go. Pull it out. Okay, now feel it and tell me if you think it's good.
No, there's still.
Well, hold on. You didn't feel it before you said no.
Yeah, like, but it's.
Let me see.
That one's getting a little pushed out.
Here, Claire, watch.
And-
This is the perfect amount. It was perfect. Watch. You watching?
Yeah.
I can just barely wiggle it. You see that?
Yeah.
Here, you feel it now.
Yeah.
We're gonna put some new tape on your car too, okay? Do you want to show everybody your car? Show them your car! Is it sitting well on the setup block? Do you have a setup block handy? There you go. Oh, it's gonna be shiny now. What's up with that? That's like one of those videos on the internet.
Yeah.
So your chassis is like real tight, right? It'll barely move up and down, but it won't move side to side. But if you flex that out, it could move. But if you flex it out, it just springs back, right? So the trick is you got to get this rod out, but it's kind of a pain. Now this is not the proper tool. I don't have pliers because I forgot them. I'm sorry, dude. You have pliers? Yes.
This might have fun.
You are literally the hero of the internet today. Gosh, Claire, how old are you?
7.
Awesome. I just got showed up by a 7-year-old girl and I couldn't be happier. Okay, look at that. Was she waiting for that all day? You were waiting to do that, weren't you? All right. So, why are you talking to me, man? She'll fix you up. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this with the pliers. And if I flex it without bending it, like where it'll stay bent, because it's kind of springy, you see how I bent it over to the side? I can pull that out. And we'll set it here. So now your chassis can really move around. So now if I want to bend it just a little bit, I can grab it. And you got to go downward. And I'm going to pull it out. Not too much. See how now that's a little too much because now it's sprung too far the other way and now it doesn't wiggle? So now I got to go back and bend it in. And you want to get it. See, look at that. You see how there's stoppers here and here and there and there? Okay, cool. So you feel that, right? You want to put the rod back in? There you go. There you go. You getting it? Awesome.
What is there like a line of
There you
residue
go.
from where the
Here,
rod sat?
come back out.
Yeah. Looks little.
You push it and I will guide it. How about that?
Why is that line of residue with a
I don't know what we're talking. Hold on. We're doing serious business here, dude. Okay. Is that hurt your fingers? Do you want to use this? Here, use this.
Yeah, see, there's a little line of like dirt followed.
You got it. That's good stuff collects there.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Keep going. You almost got it. Awesome. How's it feel now? Check. No, I mean like check it out. See what you think.
A lot better.
Let me show you something.
That looked better.
So if you hold it in the middle, that's the other part of the chassis, and then so you can get an idea of how much it'll move. See how now it floats real good? It's a little tight going that way. So check this out. So it's real nice going sideways, right? But you also want it to be smooth going forwards and back. Oh, that feels nice.
Yeah.
Actually, that's really nice. Your gear spacing feels good. I'll tell you what, man. Go ahead and give that just a little bit of oil on the motor and the axle.
I have some oil in my.
Oh, you got some of your own?
Yeah, and
Okay.
also I have tape.
Oh, well, you're good. I think that's going to be great. Okay,
He's picking on
so
me.
people, this is like the second to last day with the Genius Garage Junior STEM program with 124 scale slot cars and the engineering behind it. So these young people, typically ages 8 to 12, but Claire is 7 and the other young woman is even younger, but they're all doing amazingly. we are gonna race. You guys want to do a crash and burn race today or a normal race?
Normal race.
Normal race?
Yeah, normal.
Claire, do you want to do a crash and burn race or a normal race today?
Normal race.
Will, you be the guy in charge. You be the host. Go show everybody why you like this track.
I like this track because it's a little bit of a challenge, but when you master it, you can get really, really good at it and learn where to gun it and not to gun it. And you know where to go do the turns and everything like that.
I like that there's like cool corners, and I like how big of a challenge it is, and I like that it has like a little tunnel. And it's like, I feel like it's a thing where like we're trying to go to a place and we're just racing. I feel like it's a real race. Casey's wife gave it to me, really. She gave me this body.
Oh wow, that was nice of her.
And she gave you, and this is the body that she actually had. This is her first body.
How do you think you're gonna do against your sister today?
I mean, I'm pretty good, so I don't really know. I'm just out there to win, and whatever happens, happens.
I didn't want first because the first place prize was a Toyota. And Toyotas are slow. Priuses are slow.
Hang on, can you say that again for the mic?
Yeah, Priuses are slow. So
that again.
second place is worth it to get something that's not a Toyota.
Now what
Surprised by
if
that.
I told you that Casey drove a Toyota here today? And that Casey
I'm not
just bought a Toyota.
surprised, but I'm questioning that. I don't know why he would do that.
Toyota MR2, like the 80s Toyota MR2s, they're good cars. But they're mid-engine.
Eli,
Yeah,
you don't like my MR2?
I'm sorry, but it's
You don't like my MR2? What she's saying is the Toyota? You ever heard of Formula Atlantic? What about all those race cars, famous Toyotas? Are you like giggling at that? Do you like MR2s? There you go.
I have no idea what they are.
You can go look outside at
They're pointy and little.
they're not as cool as something that's not a Toyota.
Oh, ooh,
You could make it faster, like
ooh.
an MR2 new was what, 30 grand?
What? You know what?
New MR2.
I'm racing you today,
Yeah.
and I'm not going to be in your team.
I guess it's gang up on Eli.
Wow.
All right, Eli, you are villain number 1. Do you have any comments about that?
I'm not surprised. If you do an LS swap, on an MR2, it's fast.
Are you smack talking Toyota over here still? Do you have a driver's license?
No.
You want to see Claire's new braids? They're really nice.
I got these bended a little bit more.
What's this?
Oh, it's braid oil.
Yes? Less friction?
What?
Did you put enough on?
My dad
Did you oil your car
My
here?
dad actually helped me.
He helped you?
Yeah.
Did you oil your axle?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the racer doesn't support Toyota?
Yeah, the Stig.
Eli. Wait, let's find his dad. That'll be more fun. What do you got to say about that?
He's a smart kid.
Oh.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
All right, you guys, let's go do names for the race.
I don't care. Just put in a name. Oh, no, it's
Your favorite lane is black?
Yeah.
All right, that's cool.
You gonna steal this victory against your brother?
maybe.
How do you feel about today's race?
Nervous.
Nervous. You think you're gonna win?
Hopefully.
All right, who's the best racer out here?
I don't know, one of us.
All right. So anyone that you have any racers out here that you have a lot of respect for?
All of them.
Squirrel? Yeah.
Toyota
Back up a little bit.
fast, and I will prove it with my Toyota.
Hey, racers. You there, Cletus McFarland. You want this?
Yes, thank you.
Squirrel.
Don't we have to start somewhere else?
Let him
I'll
know.
show you where we
Hold
start.
up. Ta-da. You need stickers? You guys listen up? Cletus McFarland red, Elliot white, Lay Fish green, Showboat orange, Casey blue, Dead of Night yellow, Squirrel purple, and Tiny Tim is on black.
Toyotas can be fast.
You gonna prove it?
Hopefully, I just need to beat the guy in red.
We're gonna have to somebody beat this race.
Here comes the king himself.
Oh, it's me. Will I go easy on the young ones? Not at all.
The object is to win.
Here's a heads up. What? No, I'm not gonna fishtail you. You gotta be on straight so you get a better start. All right. Everybody in the right lane? Yep. What color are you? Your what color? Orange? All right, here you go. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You're fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. No, get back there. You're in the right spot. Come on.
Hey, Casey, we haven't picked teams yet.
Oh, the best part.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I want to be in your team.
Well, hold on. Wait.
Well, you're a team captain, you're the other team captain.
Oh.
Are you guys team captains?
They are now.
Because they're brother and sister.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, what's the name
Whoever
of...
wants me has to pick Ellie.
Hold on, Showboat. What's the name of your team?
How about
Toyota haters.
what? No.
What about the haters?
I said Toyota haters.
No.
Yeah,
What-
if you're picking Cletus,
Claire,
you
what's the
have to
name of
pick-
your team?
Toyotas are fast.
No, don't.
Still dreaming.
Still dreaming. That's fine. What's the name of your team?
Better name than that.
That's the name of the team?
Yes.
No, Layfish, you got a name?
Name, I know. Speed people.
Say what?
Nickname. People.
Speed People?
Yes.
The name of your team is Speed People.
My team name is Team. Oh, we're doing Team. Yes, Team. Yes, Team.
I thought a good idea for what would be the night.
Okay. You're still dreaming, team. And be Speed People.
Team.
You just want to be team?
Yes.
All right, fine. Your name's team.
Team.
Okay, everybody relax.
That's the plagiarism from the 14th of February.
Wait, so how do I do it again?
You'll figure it out.
Oh, no.
Tiny Tim. Relax. Relax for a second. Come here. Set down your controller. Who are we missing? Where's Eli? You're there. Come here. Adults get picked last. And Showboater because he's pretty fast. You come over here. Come on. Right, adults in the back. Okay, you two up front. You sit down your stuff. You're the team captains. All right. So you have to pick. Are you listening? Yeah. You can't pick until it's all over. Myself, Elliot, Paul, or Showboater. We're all the last picks. So you guys get to pick teams. You want to do rocks, paper, scissors? See who goes first?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Oh! Still dreaming. You pick first.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your turn.
Cletus.
Whoa! All right, Cletus, you're up in there.
Tiny Tim.
Whoa!
Oh, wait, who picked?
You're over there, Tiny Tim.
I have to pick him.
Oh, okay. Well, he's all right. All right, all right.
I bet someone's gonna make one of these.
Oh man! Oh man! I always get. Oh man! Yeah! Oh yes! I'm over here.
Casey,
All right.
how does it feel to be picked last?
As long as I'm on the best team, then all right. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, so we need rules with this whole race thing. We just add up all the laps left, okay?
Correct.
All right, everybody listen up. Y'all listening up? Okay, so here's how the team thing works. You have to support your teammates and be positive because we're going to add up the laps of each team, and the team with the most laps wins. Got it? That sound fun?
Yeah.
You're going down, DeFalco. You sure about that? Sure. They're doing the Jeopardy theme song because it's not working. You guys watch that show?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, you guys ready to race? Ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
That was me. Yes, good team. Oh yeah, get a black Allen wrench. You got one here. I'll fix it for you real quick. This got loose.
50 seconds, Casey.
You watching?
All right. Team, go team.
Who's winning?
No, I'm gonna put another screw in it so it doesn't come loose. If I can get it. Okay, so have you worked on the screws of your motor yet? Have you worked on the screws of your motor yet?
No.
Okay, watch this. I'm gonna take the tire off so we can access it better.
Oh, are you saying we're gonna use these then?
No, it's not your tires that are trouble. It's your motor moved. And see if the gears aren't touching well now. See how the motor's flopping around?
Yeah.
Hey, Nick or Paul. Hey, Paul. Did you have that little Allen wrench for the motor? Yeah. Hold on. Thank you. Okay, so this is a self-tapping screw, which means it'll thread right into the hole in the motor. This will be a secondary one. Apparently your solder let loose.
There you go, sir.
Thank you. Okay, so we got to see if it's engaged. Dude, that's not bad. Once we put the screws back in, it kind of works out.
So what's broken?
His motor came loose and the gears weren't
That's not
matching.
fun. Is it a Toyota body?
Heck, it's not biting.
I thought you were on Team Toyota. What the heck?
I am.
Okay.
But that would have given Eli another excuse to blame it.
You watching? Pay attention.
Does that mean you are a fan of Toyota Priuses?
Stop
No.
ragging on Toyota. What are you guys doing over there?
I'm not ragging on it. I like the...
Don't fall into the camera, guy. He's baiting you.
No, I don't like Toyota Priuses, but there are some Toyotas that are fast. Whereas
That's
Eli,
what we get for letting an internet troll be a camera guy. You know what I'm talking about?
Eli, though, put a blanket statement that said all Toyotas are slow, except they aren't.
That's smack talking. That's Detroit smack talking.
Yes, it is.
I love
Because
it.
Toyota made the Toyota Can-Am car, the WEC car, like what my body is where I'm sitting. But yeah, they have made fast cars.
This button right here is more interesting than Toyota's.
Wait, so you're on Team Anti-Toyota?
No comment, other than that.
It's got a lot of power to it.
Okay. Okay, Robson, did you see what we did?
Yeah.
You feel good about that?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready to go, sir?
Quick question.
What?
What do you mean you're not going to be here next week?
I have to go out of the country, but I'll come back afterward. So you guys will be with Elliot and whatnot.
Oh, okay.
Let's go race. You ready?
Casey, get her on the track.
Out of the way!
I'm in last. That's rough.
What was the most difficult part about this?
I am now.
Eli, how do you feel about the results of this past race?
You just get out of the zone?
I had loose spur gear
Okay, well, look at
twice,
this. You and me
so it's
both
fixed.
relax.
Back out there, it should be okay.
Did you fix your brakes?
No, I can't. I have to take the controller completely apart to fix it.
Oh, it's the controller that broke.
Yeah.
Oh!
There's a
Oh, show him. Hey, fancy pants here with this fancy controller. The brakes broke.
Yeah. That strap right there.
Yes, me and all the young ones have the simple controller.
Well, you have the same strap in there too, I believe.
Yeah, well, I take care of my equipment.
You did excellent this last round. Do you have any comment on it?
Are you in the zone?
How do you feel about your performance so far, sir?
I'm feeling pretty well. I got in fourth place when I was done.
Oh, Elliot.
And yeah, everything's going well. I'm feeling pretty good about my ranking up there.
All right, you think you're gonna win?
Yeah, I mean, aside from Elliot and Casey, I think I might get top 3. Team for the
All
win.
right, fist bump for that. How do you feel about your performance so far, Tiny Tim?
Exceptionally average.
But you're in the middle of the pack, doing well?
Yes.
Supporting your team?
Yes.
You on Casey's team?
Yes. Ow! On the split!
Dead Knight on red, Casey white, Showboat green, Layfish orange, Elliot blue, Cletus McFarlane yellow, hashtag Dreamer on purple, and Paul on black.
Casey, how do you feel about your performance in the last heat?
Oh, my performance is fine.
All right, what about
It could have
Elliot?
been better. His performance could have been better.
And how was yours?
Well, I broke the car.
I don't actually know what the standing is.
Well, actually, it was working a bit.
I'm doing well, I think.
At the end of the
You
race,
just have to race as fast as you can. You got a lot of stickers on your head.
Yeah.
My money's on Team Team.
Nice.
Team.
Yeah, Team Team.
You're all right, Will. Hang in there. Wait, we don't pop it all the time.
Elliot does.
Sometimes. It's tough. The other thing you gotta do is you gotta look ahead because since there's some pile-ups.
Yeah, I had to nudge through one, but then they were like,
Right.
He was going to reach for the other car, because the other car
I know
was
what you
in front of
mean.
me. Yeah,
Well, everybody's new, including the tour marshals. Okay, get in there. You got to race.
Yeah.
Oh!
How did that happen?
I have more laps.
Squirrel, red, Cleese McFarland, white, Tiny Tim, green, Paul, orange, Dead of Night, blue, hashtag Dreamer, yellow, Showboat on purple, and Elliot on black.
And then I got you by like.
All right, you guys ready?
Start in 5 seconds. Get ready.
You got stickers for Will's head? Here, stick it on his face.
Wait, do you want a pencil?
That'll work. I need a piece of paper though. Or I can write him on this. This will work. Actually, can I have this? Hey, well, look at me.
I feel great.
Come out to your local slot car track and just rent a car, buy a car, get involved. I mean, it's not just the kids program here. We've got 20 people that are getting ready to race over there on the King track on our Sunday afternoon program.
More stickers. Will, where should I put this one?
Anywhere.
This is a little much.
Just right here. Right here.
Right there? Why there?
I don't know.
Wait, I'll put it here like a single tier in case you lose.
He's a willing participant.
And his dad is here. It's all right.
How do you think you did?
I think I did awesome.
How do you think your car held up?
Pretty well.
What about you?
I'm being
Stickers.
cured of the slot box.
Slot pox? Alright, so is your new name Stickers?
You know how many laps we all got? I'll read them out. Tiny Tim, you had 68 laps. Hashtag Dreamer, you had 84. Showboat, 106. Lay Fish, 111. I had 137. Cletus, you had 89. This is for the other team. Dead of Night, you had 116. Squirrel, you had 118. Squirrel, smoking fast. And Elliot, 143. Who let this guy race with us?
I think his name is Casey.
That was a bad idea. Okay, so what was our team name? Still Dreaming had a total of 506 laps. Yes. Okay. And what was your name? The team. Team. You had 585 laps.
Yes!
Wow.
So here's what we're gonna do. You're right. So you guys, team, I'm buying new bodies for it. We'll go pick some out. Is that cool?
Yeah.
And then you guys, because you're on my team and you haven't got anything, I'm buying you guys bodies too. Because if we're gonna have a team, we have to decimate the opponents.
Bye.
Yes?
Let me go pick one out.
And you have a new body. You still have to paint. The Porsche? For next time? Okay guys, so we'll go pick that out in a second. So next week, I'm not gonna be able to be here. So Elliot's gonna work with it, okay? Now next week would be our last week. However, if your parents are open to it, perhaps the week after, we can all come back after the program's done with. We had a lot of fun. You can fix up your cars in the meantime. And what we'll do is we'll all just enter the normal race with all the old racers.
I want to do that.
Oh, we won't? We'll figure something out, yes?
Wait,
All right.
this may be the only legacy I leave behind.
What? You're so young! Downriver Speedway and Hobby in Lincoln Park, Michigan, there's something called the Trident of Terror. It's for a kid and an adult to be on the team together, and it's going to be in the end of April. So check it out or call if you like. In the meantime, I hope you guys enjoyed racing with all the young ones. Claire, you don't look like you were happy with your performance today. Better next time? We'll work on it. We'll make your new body. So I hope that you will subscribe and, of course, like and comment. See you guys next time. Bye!
Adios!
You want to hide down first?
I might get this one, but I'm not sure for sure.
Here's a Porsche 917. That's cool.
I was supposed to be
You
getting...
can be like Steve McQueen.
I need something.
They don't know who that
Oh,
is.
that's cool.
They don't know who that is?
Yeah. Hey, do you guys know who Steve McQueen is?
No.
Yeah.
Is
That's
he
okay.
Lightning McQueen's mom?
Sort of, yeah. It's like the baby boomer Batmobile. It doesn't handle well.
I'm sure it doesn't.
That's yours?
Yo, Tiny Tim, check this out. I got a Paynos and a Porsche 917.
Like this thing?
Is that cooler than what you got? Or you want your car? No, this one's got a bigger nose because the engine was in the front.
do not like it and are prejudiced against it, but I love it.
Were they being prejudiced against?
Lamborghini. Some people
Oh.
are
Yeah,
prejudiced.
some people make videos about Lamborghini. And about
Some people drive cars with paddle shifting. Drive.
You drove an automatic here.
Oh.
My wife's car. I had to schlep your behind up here.
Wait. Did you just diss your wife then?
What? She doesn't drive manual. What's your wife drive?
I don't have a wife.
I'm walking away.
Raylan was wondering what car your yellow one was. There you go.
Now I can pick my body.